on the ground. The Cowboys find a way to get it done. The number 4 seed knocks out the number 5. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's the Carolina defense getting the job done here. They force the interception. They've got room. They're taking it all the way. Pick 6 for the touchdown. The Panthers pull off the big upset. The wild card knocks off the division champ. They're moving on to the divisional round. With that, here's a look at the updated playoff bracket. 4 games coming up for next weekend's divisional round. One round is complete. We're down to 8 teams remaining with a chance to lift the Vince Lombardi Trophy. I'm Scott Hansen. We'll see you next week in the divisional round. Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is the Wild Card edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys!
On the visitors' sideline, Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald. His guys knocked out the 3 seed a week ago and looking to keep things rolling here in the divisional round. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys could not be happier with the way. Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game. First for this offense. And what can they do with their go-around? Here's Achane to start the drive. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Lawrence will throw. Oh, his first throw in this playoff matchup is intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away. Scoreless game, well, may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. They go play action with Lawrence. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right on the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they...
And he'll get in. Touchdown. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
Now Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. Lawrence going to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. Here's Lawrence to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with. What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And this one is right through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with this 2nd and 4. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll run. Achane. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboys. Situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And the Cowboys, and now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
They'll run for it with Achane. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 99 yards rush. He is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Achane on the counter.
And he'll take it into the side kick forthcoming. This one resting on the shoulders of the hands team. Can they get the football? And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
And that one goes incomplete. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and try.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Now Shock on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get the first down.
To the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys.